Now the first thing you do before washing your hairpiece, give it a slight brush. Okay, now what we did was we put some water in the basin, and Juan is just going to put some shampoo in that now. Okay, so we're going to put 4 squirts of shampoo, and now we're going to mix it, and the water is very lukewarm. Now Juan is going to put the hairpiece into the basin, and the reason we do it in the basin is because it doesn't stretch the hairpiece or it doesn't damage it, and you know exactly what the temperature of the water is. So he's putting it in, lifting it up and rinsing it. Putting it in, lifting it up, sitting there for about 2 minutes, and now Juan is going to lift it up again, and he's just going to squeeze it out. The whole idea of that is we're not rubbing the hairpiece, we're gently just squeezing, washing, and that gets rid of all the dirt. So I would do that twice. Now what Juan is doing now, he's cleaning out the water and he's putting more water in, and we're going to condition the hairpiece. And we put it into the basin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and now we're just going to turn that around, and we are going to now put the hairpiece in. Again, you're going to do the same thing. Now, if the hairpiece is exceptionally dry, you just have to put a tiny bit of conditioning cream in your hands and then put it on the hairpiece. It's very simple. Doing it like this, it really gives longevity to the hairpiece. So now Juan is just gently rinsing it under the tap, making sure all the shampoo and the conditioning cream is out. It's very important to have the shampoo and conditioning cream, especially out of the base. So part of what we do is we place it on the towel to get all the excess water out of it, and we just pat it dry like that, you see? And again, Juan is patting it dry. Very gently, always treat the hairpiece gently. Now he's going to give it a little squeeze. Great. So look how straight, lovely and moist that is. Beautiful. So as you can see now, we have our block here, okay? And that is the hairpiece like that. And the reason we're showing you where to put the pins in this side is because a lot of women put their pins around the lace, and that breaks the lace. So when we put the hairpiece on the block, and I'm just showing you inside out, we're just going to put them at the very side. And always have the clips closed. See that? It's at the side. Never ever put a pin into the lace. Now we're only reversing this to show you where to put the pins. And then you have the front there, and Mom will put 1 here or 2 there, I'm not sure. And as you can see, there's nothing touching the center lace. Now Juan has placed it on the head, you can see that, on the big block, and it's really good to have a block if you are a person that wears hairpieces all the time, because this really helps you and saves you going to the hairdressers. And we're going to spray a little bit of conditioning spray on it, and that keeps it really moist. Now Juan is going to blow dry it and show you how we blow dry it. Now as you can see, Juan is blow drying it a lot first before he starts styling it, because we're not pulling at the hairpiece, and we're just blast drying it. If you do it this way, you don't really have to go to the hairdressers, or come, you know, you can come over when you want, but it's nice to know that you have your block, you have your rollers, you have your dryer, you've got your video, and you can take care of your own hairpiece. So right now, so when you're drying it, then you can decide where you want your parting, whether your parting's into the center or the side. So as you can see there, he's pulling it back like that, and you can decide. So what we're going to do is we're going to put this into a side parting. So we blow dry the hair really straight, and the secret to you actually doing home care at home is going and getting your Velcro rollers and putting them in your hairpiece all over, and leaving them there for a few hours or overnight, and it's absolutely fabulous. And wait until you see the end result of this. It gives you lots of volume and lots, you know, it's just, unless of course you want to wear your hair flat to your head, but still I'd put the rollers in because it still gives it lots of volume. See, and make sure you get the ends in there with the Velcro rollers. Now we're going to continue putting the rollers in all over. You can see now it's going to the side. We're going to divide that in half. The more you have the rollers in, the better for your hair. And also it saves you having to use curling tongs and wands and everything, you know. And Easy does it. It's on the block or on anything that you have that looks like a block at home. Thank you, Juan. Now in a very short time we're going to see the end results. So Juan has just started to take them out. So you take them out gently and you can see the lovely curl. See that? Lovely. Already you can see the movement. See that movement in that. As you can see, there's the beautiful curl. That's what you call movement. And that's home maintenance. Okay, come again and see us for our next video.